Scored a breakaway.
All right, Makita left wing lead over the blue line. Russell digging for it. Russell to the side of the net, goes to the backboard, puts it to the side of the net. The puck is loose, poked into the far corner. Then taken now by Coral to Marks, and Marks along the side of the net centers it out, but Barad is there to grab the pass and throw it out. Not intended for Esposito. Out to center ice. Makita leading to Marks. Marks over the blue line on left wing. Marks into the slot to Coral. Coral can't get his shot underway. He's put down from the rear and goes into the backboard hard. No penalty call. And the whistle blows. Coral is dead on. It's in the near point on the near board. Put down, loses his stick. Bill White puts it in the near corner. But Beverly is there for New York. Puts it behind the net. Dumps it into the near corner with the Hawks on to the side of the net. And Martin has it for Chicago. Throws it off the near board. Magnuson digs for it. Collides with Barat. The puck still in the Hawks zone near corner along the backboard. And Redmond smacks it around the far corner and off the far board. Dennis Hall digging for it along with Van. A few changes. Out of the Hawks zone to Makita. Makita to the center line of Makita. Dumps it into the near corner of the New York zone. Rebounds to the stick of Davidson. Clears it back into the near corner on the near board of the New York zone. Coral digging for it. That is poked back to the blue line, and Talon couldn't hold it in. It's into the Hawk zone, and Talon retreats deep. Picks it up, skates it back. Wing Polis with a shot and a save by Esposito. He got the right glove on it. Rebounds all the way out to center ice to the blue line and poked away from Makita. And the Rangers have it at their own zone. Out to center ice, and off the near board of Stemkowski is checked by White. The loose puck in the Blackhawk zone to Coral, and now Talon with 3 minutes left to play. Talon along the Blackhawk backboard. Comes out on the right side now and leads to Bill White on the near board. Still in the Hawk zone. White out to center ice. And White dumps into the New York zone. It goes into the far corner. Rhoda digs for it along with Collins. Rhoda pokes the puck to the far board. To Bolderev. To Talon. To Bolderev on the far board. And Bolderev loses control of the puck, and Rhoda picks it up on the far board. Leads to Bolderev. A shot wide to the right side. Bolderev had a great chance. Puck rebounds off the near board out to center ice. Picked up by Stemkowski to the Hawk blue line. Right wing it away by Bolderev. And Bolderev is tripped up. And the Blackhawks will go to power play hockey. Bolderev was tripped up by Collins as he was making his move on the far board out of the Blackhawk zone. And the Blackhawks, with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go, will have the manpower advantage. Let's pause for station identification. Hawk zone and Redmond. Out to center ice to Dennis Hall to Bolderev. Bolderev right wing lead behind Martin, and Martin throws it over the blue line, and it's intercepted by Esposito. And Esposito throws it off the far board back into the Hawk zone and Redmond. Redmond behind the Hawk net, comes out of the right side, leads to Russell on the near board. Russell down to the center line to the blue line of New York along the near board. Into the near corner goes Russell, and Russell along the backboard now. Wants to freeze the puck there if he can and get a face-off in the New York zone, and his whistle's dead by referee Bruce Hood. We will have the face-off in the New York zone. Hawks Martin at the near point. His pass intercepted by Esposito at the blue line, and Esposito has it at center ice and puts it into the Hawk zone off the near board to Russell. And Phil Russell leads to Redmond. Redmond out to the center line. Redmond to the blue line, brings it over, drops it at the point to Dennis Hall, and he helps it along the far board to Redmond. And Redmond back to the blue line. Here's Russell with a shot and a save. A rebound off the post. And it goes to the backboard, and Dennis Hall is put down by Stemkowski, and Stemkowski clears. 1 minute left on the penalty to Collins. 1:19 left to play in the game. Martin at the center line to Russell to the blue line. Russell can't bring it over. Checked away from him. They have to wait for Hull to get back on side. Bolderev at the center line. Pokes it to Redmond. Redmond to Dennis Hull. Can't hold it at center ice, and Vadnais picks it up. Back into his own zone, and Vadnais puts it back into the Hawk zone on the side of the net. 1 minute to play in the game. 37 seconds left on the Collins penalty. Russell to the blue line. Out comes Esposito to the center line. Russell to the blue line. Dumps it into the near corner. The Blackhawks with 6 skaters and an open net. Along the backboard of the New York zone. Marat grabs it and can't clear past Redmond. Redmond gives to Martin on right wing. And Martin into the slot. Deflected away. Picked up by Vadnais. And Vadnais banks it out to center ice with 36 seconds left to play in the game. 11 seconds left on the New York penalty. Bolderev at the Hawk blue line. 6 skaters for Chicago and an empty net. Bolderev over the blue line. Bolderev a shot and a save by Davidson, and the puck behind the net taken by Vadnais. Intercepted by Martin. Martin into the slot to Dennis Hull. The penalty is over. Redmond with a shot and a save by Davidson, and Rhoda tried to tip it in but couldn't do it. And they have a big pile up in front of the New York net with 16 seconds left to play. Bob Davidson. Waiting for the puck to be dropped. A couple players in the face-off circle. Now the draw. Right in front to Davidson, and Davidson clears an into the near corner. And off the near board. Martin digging forward along with Marks. He centers. It goes through to the far board with 8 seconds. Redmond with a shot wide to the right side and rebounds off the near board. And grabbed by Vickers and dumped out to center right. McKeiter returns to the New York zone, and there it is. The Blackhawks have lost their 5th straight. There's the end of the game with the final score. The New York Rangers 6, the Chicago Blackhawks 5.
Coral, Makita, and Marks will be starting for the Blackhawks. Here come the Hawks. And the puck was free, taken by Weir.
These are some of the greatest goals the Hawks have ever had.
Picked up by Cliff Coral. Coral checked by Lemaire. Out to Makita at the center line. Makita dumping it in the near corner. Here's March with a shot and a save. No rebound for Chicago. Back to break. Bring a shot. In the near corner. Set it out in front. Harvey Richard has the puck off the near board. 6 skaters on the ice. Look that. Now here's Wilson. With a shot. A save. A rebound. And another save. And it's wide left side. And off the bottom. He retreats inside his blue line, now comes forward and leaves the pass to the Blackhawks. Blue line broken up and taken by Redmond. Redmond skates it out to center right. Redmond to the blue line, winding. Flip shot, and a goal! 2-on-2. Makita at the blue line, left wing leads it in a goal. Flip shot, and a goal! The stadium has exploded with excitement. The right cheek over Andy Bobby, held over the left wing over the blue line. A shot, and a goal! bit off his stick. Turn, Black, leading into his own zone deep. Now comes Brown down. He goes across the blue line to break. Back to Charles to the center line to the hockey line. Right ahead, the level, breaking through. A shot down, saved by Miller.
Combined. Bobby Hall got the shot away from the far side, and a fine save was made on the part of Ken Dryden, but it deflected off to the left wing. Dennis Hall was there. He took that powerful shot of his. He swept it at the Montreal net. It looked like it may have been deflected off the defenseman, but Dennis, I believe, will be credited with the goal, and most important of all, the Blackhawks have the first goal and the lead. Loses control of the puck. He goes to the far board. Here's Gerald with a turnaround shot, deflected to the backboard to the left side. Martin coaches it out his left. O'Shea shot to go!
Wild. Face off on the Hawks out of the left of Esposito. The draw won by Nikita, given to Jarrett. Jarrett behind the Hawk net comes out on the right side. Gives to the near board and Russell. Russell moving it out to his blue line. To the center line. Russell to the blue line. Continues to carry on the left wing. Russell into the far corner, leading in front to Mark. Rhoda leading it out to center right to Mackey. Off the end of his stick. Into the Philadelphia zone and taken by Watson. Stolen away by Rhoda. Rhoda coming out. A shot. Waiting for the drop of the puck between Martin and Clark. The draw to no one. Poked out by Papin. To the far board and McLeish. McLeish puts it into the slot. Right in front. And it's cleared away by Russell. Back to the blue line. And taken by McLeish. Here's Papin out to center right for backhander. And a goal! Talon behind the net. Into the near corner to Martin and back to Talon on the backboard. Now Talon starts it out. Talon moves it out to the blue line. Left wing lead to Degla at the blue line. Degla brings it back to the spot to Nikita. Shot to go! Sensational performance by the Chicago Blackhawk. Now the puck at the far point. The pass to Dennis.
A little bull high.
Love looks to inbound the ball. Coral being checked by Thompson. Thompson and Coral on the near board of the Blackhawk zone. Nikita helps out. Drops it out to center ice, but McDonald is there at the center line and shoves it back deep into the Blackhawk zone before Simply was able to clear offside play Toronto. 6:41 left to play in the game. We're tied 5-5. By Glennie. All the way down over the goal line. Into the near corner, touched by Murray, and that is an icing call against Toronto. The Blackhawks will come up with good ice position. And he almost does. Coral has to help it along, but it goes to the far point, and McDonald can't hold it at center ice. Redmond intercepts at the Hawk blue line. Goes inside the line a little bit, gives to the near board, and Murray. Murray a long lead over the blue line. Nikita chasing it down to the backboard along with McKinney, but that turns out to be an icing call against Chicago, and at the blue line, Glennie's shot is broken up by Nikita, and Nikita was really shook on that one, but he gets the puck from Coral out to center ice to Marks, and Nikita has been hurt. He's heading for the bench. Marks on left wing in the Toronto zone. Deflected away from him by McKinney. Marks throws it to the backboard and Coral. Coral in the far corner is stripped up by McKinney. No penalty call. The puck to McDonald. Toronto back 3-on-3 over the blue line. McDonald with a shot high and wide to the right side and rebounds off the near board, and Martin dumps it out to center ice to Coral. And Coral, a long shot from outside the blue line, and the save by Thomas. And the Maple Leafs bring it back out to center ice, intercepted by Bill White, brought in too soon. The Hawks are offside. I looked it toward the goaltender, turned his back on the play, and headed to the blue line on the far board. And Martin, the backhander, goes all the way through into the near corner, off the near board. And Bill White puts it in the near corner. Martin trying to settle it out. He does, but Rhoda's backhander deflected back into the near corner, and Martin along the near board. He pokes it to Bill White, and it's into the slot now, and Bordelo's shot is broken up, and the loose puck picked up by Williams, and he's out to center ice down the far board to the Hawk blue line. The play broken by Talon. Talon comes back for it, shoves it out to center ice, but Sounding is there to bring it on over, but Boutet had not cleared, and it's offside against Toronto. with the puck at the center line. To the blue line, deflected right back. Talon has it. Moving into the slot, deflected in front and cleared away by Thomas. Far point. Turnaround shot by Rhoda is high and wide to the right side and off the near board. Williams leads it out to center ice and Talon intercepts for Chicago. Retreating into inside his own blue line. Gives to Rhoda out on left wing and center ice. To Martin over the blue line. Martin coming on a shot. A save. A lead on the goal. Martin took a perfect lead pass at the blue line, moved in on down the slot. He got his first shot underway. Thomas got a piece of it, lost control of it, however. It dropped down, and as Martin was going by the net, he reached in with the stick and tapped it over the goal, and the Hawks lead by a score of 6-5. Face off in center ice. The Hawks have fought back. 6-5, they lead. They trailed at one time, 4-1. 4 minutes and 22 seconds left to play in what has been a whale of a hockey game here tonight. And the puck deflected from the face-off into the Hawk zone, poked out by Redmond, back to center ice, and Dennis Hall overskates it, picked up by McKinney, and now Hammerstrom. Hammerstrom to the Hawk blue line, poked to Weir. Weir coming on, a shot and a save by Esposito. A rebound is cleared away by Redmond off the near board. Into the near corner of the Hawk zone, and Redmond ridden out of the play. The puck to Hammerstrom. His shot is off the side of the net, taken by Weir. Put behind the net. As the Maple Leafs are pressuring now. And into the near corner, Redmond picks up the puck. You'll probably try to clear it. He can't do it. Here's a shot by Glennie, deflected line to the left side, out in front. A shot is broken up by Redmond. Redmond broke up the play. What a play by Redmond. And still, the Maple Leafs continue to fight. And it's picked up by Ferguson in the far corner. Ferguson on the far board, into the far corner. Now led to the side of the net to Weir. Weir's pass broken up by Redmond. Redmond slips and falls down on the puck, and the crowd roars. We have got one kind of a hockey game on our hands tonight. The Maple Leafs flew out in the first period and had the lead at the end of period number 1 by a score of 3-1, and they really flew. The Hawks fought back with 2 goals in the second period, and here in the third they have scored 3 consecutive goals to take the lead 6-5. 1 second left to go in this one. Esposito, Weir and Nikita, and the draw to Toronto. Shot deflected away. It's off the far board. And Weir's pass deflected by Nikita, but kept in by the Maple Leafs. Now grabbed by Nikita, and he clears it out to center ice. Line and marks with a long shot is high and off the backboard to the near board, and Coral, his pass stolen away. And Hammerstrom leaves it out to center ice, and Ferguson winding his shot from center ice, deflected by the stick of Marks and up into the crowd. And it is immediately halted, but they're both going to go. Coral to the center line, gets by one, he's tripped and pulled down. No penalty call. Center ice play for Sittler, checked by Bill White. Sittler comes up with the puck, has to retreat inside his blue line, on the near board. Sittler wheels around again. Now he brings it back to the center line, trying to beat Bill White, poked away by Coral. We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in this hockey game, 6-5 Chicago. Puck goes deep into the Toronto zone, into the near corner, and it's grabbed there, and it's in the icing call against Chicago, and the Maple Leafs will come up with good ice position. In to the Toronto zone, stop. And helped along to the far board. Sittler, now Alexander out to center ice. Bill White trying to break up that play. He does. So does Martin. Get some help on the far board. But Sittler regains, and Sittler goes to the Hawk blue line. Poked out by Bill White, and Bill White pokes it out to center ice again, and Sittler retreats. 1:15 left to play. Into the Hawk zone comes Thompson on left wing, leads in front, and Sittler was spun around, couldn't get his shot underway. And Talon dives for the puck, and they slide into the far corner of the Hawk zone, and the whistle blows. Hawk net, thrown by Talon off the near board, and rebound going, it's off the side of the net. And picked up, and behind the empty net by Turnbull with less than a minute to play in the game. Let out to center ice. 6 skaters on, or rather 5 skaters on for Toronto. Sittler on left wing. His shot and a save by Esposito. A rebound by Turnbull is broken up, and the penalties are over, and the teams are back at full and equal strength. And the empty net for Toronto. Out by Turnbull. It's given to Sounding. His shot is wide to the left side. Rebound in the near corner with 10 seconds left to play. A shot by Sittler. And a save. A rebound. And another save by Esposito. And Williams throws his stick the length of the ice. The Maple Leafs couldn't believe it, especially Tiger Williams, who after Esposito made the second or third save right off the corner of the crease, Williams took his stick and he threw it all the way back into Toronto ice. That's the way it's going to be. Williams is going to go, and this will probably be unsportsmanlike conduct.
22, Dave Williams, a 5-minute penalty for throwing his stick.
A long shot, bounce, and a save by Esposito. One, there it is, it's over. There is the end of the game, and the Blackhawks have made a sensational comeback to win it. The final score, the Chicago Blackhawks 6, the Toronto Maple Leafs 5.